in your bubble and be confused. And it's not that you think different, it's that you just don't know. It's that you're blinded by a failed fat orange businessman. And I'm sorry to say that about him, but the thing is that, the people that were, F your feelings and all this stuff are suddenly very angry when we start to make little jokes or slights at Donald Trump. We say things like, hey, Donald Trump is, soils his diapers. I mean, I didn't say that. That's what people say. Donald Trump is orange. Donald Trump is smelly. These are what people say. These are things that they say. But now everybody's going to be upset with these type of insults, but yet everybody was insulting everybody else before all of this started. So I don't understand that reality, but that's just me getting onto a tangent that's not related to the conversation. But to hear that, like I said, that MAGA is for everybody is a laughing matter, because the Republican Party, the MAGA party, got rid of all the voting precincts in Atlanta, Georgia, when the 2020 election happened. What they did was they removed several precincts and made the African American community go further away to vote than they ever had to before in their lives. Why would they do that? Why do they continually disenfranchise different people who are not white? And that is what we are saying. We are tired of having to listen to this same nonsense that, MAGA is a movement. We don't vote for Donald Trump, or our entire lives aren't Donald Trump. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Your entire personality is Trump. And when Trump is no longer a person, I don't know what your personality is going to be, and I don't know what your personality was before Donald Trump. Did you go outside? Did you breathe air? Did you touch grass? What did you do? So that's the problem with MAGA. And also the racial history of MAGA as well. It's very, very misleading in what it means. It's nationalism. It's not. And I'll finish. I'll land the plane. I'm sorry. It's nationalism, and it's not America first, because, first of all, that's also racist. But the thing is, if you were truly for America, you would be providing health care to everyone. You would be providing paid family sick leave. You would be paid maternity leave. You would be doing all the things that would help the American people.
The American people safe. I agree, Z-Pack.
Yep.
Jay Moore, right after Valerie. No, you were up here first.
I'm gonna bounce anyway. I appreciate you having me up. I just needed to get that out real quick.
No, Z-Pack, I appreciate you coming up.
If Itchy Banks is in the queue, I'll let him up.
Let's see.
Could I reply back to, because Jamin had called me out directly, but he doesn't seem to want to tell the truth about our interactions.
Okay.
So Jamin, I don't really think he still doesn't seem to understand. It's not about opinion. That's why he and I, when I start with any Trump supporter on this app, it's about economic data, because they're always trying to give Trump credit. Well, things were better when Trump was in office, as if he did anything to create that, right? So Jamin doesn't like that I give him verifiable facts, and then it devolves from there. And they don't want to deal with factual information. Like we were talking about, numbers are objective and verifiable. They don't like that Obama had better numbers. They don't like that Biden has now been a part of two administrations that had to clean up after two Republican economic disasters. I mean, to say that it's back to, well, I don't have to respect his opinion. It's not about opinion. I'm trying to get through to people that the facts of the matter are, Republicans aren't good for us, aren't good for the economy. They weren't good at handling anything over the last year. They were the least productive Congress in nearly a century. So I'm tired of them misrepresenting what is really going on. And like, what's been said is, I'd like to hear Jamin answer, or any of them answer, what Candace couldn't answer when T.I. asked her. When was America great? So,
and that's what I'm saying. I agree. If you really, really are truly trying to make America a great place for everybody, then you would let go of racist slogans that have blood on it. You would build a better America. You know, and even though like slogans sell, like as an owner, I have really, and I'm a creative person. I might not be displaying that in all of my content right now because I have a plan, but I am a very creative person. I'm always thinking, what are some really awesome titles like for my book? I'm thinking about, slogans for my website and just things like that. And I would never pick up one that had blood on it. I'm a good person. And even if it wasn't mine, if it was just he's always talking about his country, or his country. He's always talking about Hawaii and where, he's from. If Make Hawaii First had all of their blood on it, I would not be screaming it. And yeah, it's racist. And you don't think you're racist because you don't know the true history of this slogan. His defense was, I do know. And how you're going to tell me? Well, God damn it. You just contradicted yourself 10 times in 2 sentences. Jay Moore, welcome up. I'm sorry. That's right. Jay Moore, go ahead.
In the world? Hello? Can everybody hear me? It's when you're arguing with a supporter like that, it's like arguing with a kid. They don't understand facts. And if you know anything about what's going on in the last 4 years,